In the middle of a normal residential building in Barking, East London, there were cameras everywhere people expected them to be. In hallways, near entrances, inside the elevator. Like most buildings, those cameras were there to record routine movement, not crime. And for a long time, what they recorded appeared unremarkable. When investigators first reviewed the footage, the timeline seemed straightforward. People entered the building. The elevator doors opened and closed. Timestamps marked each moment. Based on the information available then, nothing immediately suggested a crime. The deaths that followed were treated separately, each explained on its own terms. At that stage, the investigation relied on an assumption that's common in modern policing, that video footage, especially with a visible clock, is a reliable anchor for time. The camera shows what happened. The timestamp shows when it happened. Together, they feel definitive. But as more information came in, that confidence began to weaken. When later deaths occurred, investigators started to compare records across cases. CCTV footage was placed alongside phone data, witness accounts, and emergency call logs. On paper, everything should have lined up. Instead, small inconsistencies began to appear. Not dramatic ones, just seconds here, a minute there. Movements that overlapped when they shouldn't have. On their own, each discrepancy could be dismissed. Cameras are imperfect. People misremember. Systems lag. At the time, none of this was treated as decisive. But when analysts stepped back and looked at the timeline as a whole, the pattern became harder to ignore. This is the point where the investigation shifted, not because of a confession, not because of a new witness, but because the existing evidence was re-examined more carefully. CCTV systems don't all keep time the same way. Internal clocks can drift. Some systems aren't regularly synchronized.